What's up everyone, Canada Virtual Table Soccer here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the finale of this Darlington Football Club restoration video. I hope you've enjoyed the series so far. I hope it's been useful for you guys that are interested in restoration of Subbuteo teams, or if you just like seeing things come together and you like seeing me make stuff. Excellent. In today's video then, we are going to finish off this Darlington team that we started restoring about 3 or 4 weeks ago from that original Darlington team which I repainted from a Ref 21 Leeds. Part of my own collection, so I'm doing it how I want to do it, so there are a few things that maybe you would do differently at home on your own stuff, but I wanted to keep them with this. The first thing we're going to do today though is we're going to paint the boots first. This goes against pretty much all the advice I would usually give when painting a team. Hair and boots always comes last. However, today we're going to paint the boots first because I'm trying to finish this team today and I still need to paint the shorts. And as you've seen probably in that little title sequence, and if you remember from earlier in the series, some of these figures are attached to their bases with blue tack to stop them wobbling around. I don't want that to happen anymore. And if I paint the shorts and then I've got to pull these figures out of their bases again to do the boots, I'm not going to get them done as quickly as I would like. So it makes sense for me to paint the boots first. So let's show you guys me painting the boots first. As you can see then, we are all set up here, ready to go. All the figures are out of their bases, all the blue tack residue has been cleared away, and we're going to be using matte 98, which is a dark brown. It's the same brown that we used on the boots of the goalkeeper. The reasons for this are twofold, or threefold really. First and foremost, that's what I want to do. Second, I'm trying to keep these traditional with the old school sort of Subbuteo vibe, because these socks have got black on them and black hoops on them. What I don't want to do is run the risk of, to the naked eye, looking like that bottom hoop and the sock merged together. By having them a slightly different colour, it's going to make that white in between pop out a little bit more, and it's going to make it more obvious that these are different colour boots. And as I said, I love the brown boots on Subbuteo figures, so that's what we're going to do. As you can see behind me here then, these guys are now all ready for their red shorts and their finishing touches. While we were doing those boots, we took the opportunity to fill in those rubbed off areas of skin, especially around the nose area on the darker skinned players. We will do that on all the rest of the figures when we get to the end and we've done the hair on every single figure. So let's get on with putting the red shorts on these guys. Okay, so the red shorts are on, as you guys have seen. It's a fairly simple job, but it's one that you need to make sure that you do right. For me, I like to get my brush nice and flat so that I can get a nice straight edge on either side of the brush and cover a large surface area. The final thing we need to do with these guys then is put the hair on them. I'm not going to show you guys me painting the hair. You've seen me do it enough times. We're going to be using about 5 different colours. We've got the blonde, the light brown, the chestnut brown, the chocolate brown, and we're going to use black. So we're going to go through all 5 hair colours. We're going to get them guys on, and then we're going to show you the finished team. Don't talk about it, don't talk about it, don't talk about it. Alright, let's talk about it. The continuity issue. It's another day. I've changed shirt, but I've kept it as quality as this. Alright, but I couldn't quite get all the shooting done for this yesterday. I got all the work done, but I just didn't get time to do the last few bits of filming, so I've done them the day after. It's here, everyone. Inside this box is the fully restored Darlington Heavyweight Subbuteo team. Proper restoration. We've gone through, we've taken these guys, we've stripped them back, we've cleaned them, we've re-glued any that needed re-gluing, we've taken off any random bits of excess plastic, we've taken away that paint shadow, we cleaned the numbers off the bases. We had these guys started from scratch. Classic 60s, 70s heavyweight Subbuteo brought back to life and given a Westwood table soccer upgrade. To make up for the fact that I couldn't get this whole video done for you guys yesterday, I've made a little video, just a little video, a little showcasey video. I'll show you them all properly in a minute and we'll talk about them, but you guys go and watch that video. Go on then. What you wait? Oh, you're waiting for me. I need to put it on. Sorry, I'll be back in a minute. I hope you like that. Sorry about that. Realised it was me that you were waiting for to get over and watch that video. But hopefully from that you've got a little flavour and a little insight into that team. Now let's talk about a little refresher on how we did it. Now if you remember, these were part of a hub video that we made way back when. If I remember, there's going to be a little link to that video if you haven't already seen it. Basically what that was the start of what's going to end up being 5 offshoot series. The second one has actually already started, but this one was the first, and it was about taking some proper heavyweights and doing a genuine restoration job on them where possible, replacing as little as we could, but actually bringing back to life what was already there. Now about 18 years ago I bought this team, I think, and I probably painted it about a day after I got it. It was based off of a Darlington kit that I've been told about. I couldn't tell you if I ever actually saw the picture it was based on before I painted it. I know I've seen it since, and obviously I showed it to you guys in this series. It was based off of that. I painted the shirt wrong, just like Subbuteo did. I painted the shorts red, and actually it should have had red socks as well, but irrelevant. What we decided to do with this team, guys, is bring sort of 3 different angles to merge in to make one product. The first angle we wanted to bring in was those red shorts were staying. That was part of the original team. That was part of my original design. That was a team that I'd used in my own solo leagues, and I wanted to keep it going. The second thing we wanted to do was bring something new, a little concept-y type flavour into this team, and that's where the black and white hoop socks come from. Darlington are famous for wearing black and white hoops. I wanted to make it bring forwards that Darlington sort of core element of the hoops into the kit. So we brought them in through the socks, and then we put it out to you guys on the comments about which style of shirt we should do. I'm glad you picked the one you did, because actually as soon as I saw that picture I thought, I've got to do it like that, haven't I? And we brought it in, so we've got actual Darlington heritage and history coming in with the shirt design. We've got my original paint job with the red shorts, and we've got this 2020 Westwood table soccer vibe coming in. So there's like 3 different things that go in to make up this kit, and I think, and I hope you guys will agree with me, that it's turned out brilliantly. That's all I've got time for in this episode, guys, so hopefully you've enjoyed this series. It's the first one of the proper bona fide Subbuteo Heavyweight Restorations. As I said, the second one has already started on the channel, so if you haven't watched it yet, the link should be up here. But don't click it yet. Watch the end of the video, because in a minute, guys, we're going to have a subscribe button coming up down here. We're going to have the rest of this series playlist coming up for you guys here. And you know what? Ignore that little one up there. I'll put that video down here for you guys. If you haven't seen it already, the next restoration series starts here now. Nothing else for me to say, guys, except stay safe.